Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another video. We do have a special guest in the house today.
Hello.
We got Devin here from Nursing Garage. I'm sure you guys have, if you've seen a K20 in a truck, that's my boys. So today, you want to tell them what we're gonna do?
Yeah, we actually, well, thanks to our good friend Ron, we picked up this K24A2 from him. We got it for about 2 weeks, and we're gonna put this Type S oil pump in it because Ron's gonna help me get to 500 horsepower this year.
Yes, sir.
So hopefully we get to 500 horsepower, and we have to have one of these major upgrades, what they said. Unfortunately, Ron actually put out a YouTube video of how to do this, and I just asked him if he had time out of the day just to help me go ahead and put it in there, so I didn't mess anything up. So.
And that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna tear this down, get the valve cover off, get the timing cover off as well, and then just get into it, and we're gonna chill hard today. So I'll try to show you guys in depth. I know I have that other video on it, but for those of you that have not seen that, you guys will see it again. So we're just gonna get into it. Do you have gasket glue? We can pick some up real fast, that's no problem. We just need gasket glue, and then we can get that pulley off. So let's go ahead and get started. Devin just went ahead and got the valve cover off. You guys missed it, but you can see it on his channel. Us struggling to get off that crank bolt, but it is off. You have the little keyway, right?
Dude, we bent the bolt trying to get it off.
You have the keyways, right?
I do have the keyway.
All right, we gotta make sure we keep that. Sweet. What have we been?
That bolt right here.
Oh, ain't nothing but a thing. I'll throw another bolt in it. Cool. So we got the valve cover off, so that way we can see the timing gear. Next thing we need to do is flip her around, get the oil pan off, and then we can start taking off this timing cover. So the timing cover is off, the oil pan is off, valve cover obviously is off as well. Now it is time to get on this oil pump. So first thing we need to do is get the guides off, get the chain taken off, and once we get the chain taken off, make sure we got it on time, and then we can go ahead and move from there. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the guides and make sure that we keep this tensioner in check. So you can turn this little piece right here, the tensioner, when it is on time and you're at top dead center, this little piece will move up and it'll have a little spot where you can hold it, and that way it stays in place. So we're gonna turn it and get it to that spot. He is on timing. We just made sure that we got her lined up, and then we got a little pin. What I use is a rivet. They sell a key that you can buy from Honda, but we ain't got one. So we're using this little rivet piece here. Hold that tensioner in place, that way we can snap it back on in the same spot. Oil pump out of the way. Obviously the timing belt and everything is off. So next thing we need to go ahead and do is modify our oil pump. This is the fun part, making sure you don't get any metal shavings and stuff inside the oil pump. So this will be fun. So what we're gonna do is we always wanna take off the least amount as possible. So we're first gonna put it up, see how much we need to shave off, then go over, shave some, put it back, and we're just gonna keep doing that back and forth until it is where it needs to be, so it'll bolt down. So let's get to it. So he happened to have another oil pump from another engine sitting around, so we went ahead and mocked it up. I went ahead and just cut some stuff out for this one. The last one that you guys saw in the last video, it was that hybrid, or the Humble Performance one, I believe, so it was already cut out. But this one, you just got to do some little cutting, not much. So I got this one already marked out. I'm going to go ahead and take this off, that way I can just look at it and make the cuts on the new one, and we'll be sending it. Then we just got to put everything back together.
Super hyped right now, guys.
Awesome. He went ahead and got everything taped off. That way we don't get any metal shavings in it.
We just learned from the last one.
I think that's it. Might need to just take a little bit more off on this side, but I think we're there.
I'll bet it's pretty close because this one was up more. Anyways, that looks clean too.
I'll just take a little bit more off there.
Yeah, go ahead.
You good?
Yeah, definitely.
Dope. Hey, that was the first time.
Yeah, that was first shot too.
First shot on.
First shot.
We promised we did not put the camera
Swear,
down
did it.
and like mock it up. This one was just one and done. All right, Devin is just going ahead and putting on the new pump. You can see we got great clearance down there. Now we're basically just gonna go ahead and do everything again. Get the timing belt on. We still got to get some gasket glue, some Honda bond or something.
The most important thing is just making sure we're in time and our lines on. I can do that at home. Fortunately, like I said, Ron was able to take time out of his day just to help us put this kit in, and I mean,
we'll get it finished, man. I don't want you driving home with that all open and exposed.
well, I mean, we could put it together, and then when I get back to the shop, I'll just take it back.
I'll look around. I might have some here.
It's not a biggie.
So we're just gonna keep on it, keep going. We're pretty much the hard part is out of the way, if there's any hard part to this. Now we just got to get the guides back on, and then get the time belt on, and then check our timing. And we're
the guides are the same too. I don't know if we were saying that in the video. The K24 and the K20 guides are the same. So
dope.
Sick. This goes right here, just like the other one, and then we just put the other one back over. Call it a day.
That'll be easy.
Yes, sir.
Timing is back on. We accidentally had a bolt break on us, so Devin knows how to use the welder that I don't even know how to use, and he went ahead and got the bolt out. So all he did was put this on front of it and started welding and filled up the hole, and she is out. So next thing we're gonna do is put the guide back on, and then basically just bolt everything up. With the timing, it is easiest to use these little guys back here. You can put a little pin in there. They sell a pin, 2 pins, like 2 keyways with like a piece of wire on it that hooks in. You can get it from the factory or from Honda, and it'll go straight in there and hold your cams in place so they don't move on you or nothing like that when you're trying to set the timing. Same thing with the tensioner. It'll pull back how you guys saw before, so it just makes the timing on this engine a million times easier. I just went ahead and siliconed her all up, and we're gonna go ahead and slap her on. We're almost there, guys. Almost finished. Then after we're finished with this, he needs to tap his oil pan. Your old oil pan got messed up?
Yeah. My motor's right there if you want to show them.
So this is the engine he had. So for those of you that don't know, I don't know if I explained in this video or if I talked about it at all, but Devin has a Chevy Silverado with, it was K-swapped. I know you guys have seen it online. I saw it a long time ago. Well, this is the engine that he had in it. It was a K24A2, and he blew it right through the block. And the oil pan, what's wrong with the oil pan?
That's that different.
Where? Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's not going to seal too well. We might be able to get it too, but screw it. You got another oil pan. Oh, no, there's a hole in it. So there's another oil pan. We're going to go ahead and drill it and tap it. So we'll do that here. We're just going to first set down the camera and finish setting up the engine. So we just went ahead and drilled that hole in there, and Devin's going to go ahead and weld her in. He was gonna put it on. He's like, man, I want to take your time, but I was like, dude, let's get this all together. That way we don't got to do it twice. Get it all finished.
Big shout out to Ron, guys. I didn't even want to do this, honestly. And he's like, dude, let's just, you're here. Let's just
finish it,
finish it up for the day, and we don't have to worry about it again. So.
Right. That way it's just ready to throw in your car, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Plus I can watch you weld.
Yeah, not the best welder neither, guys.
Nah.
Just trying to get a little positioned, and good thing we already got a little bit of practice today.
Look at those chucks though, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, Converse for life. Them representing.
Hell yeah.
I'm always in Converse, honestly.
Oh, just so you guys know, Devin is actually, are you from Cheyenne originally?
No, I'm from Denver.
Okay. So, obviously, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you guys know that I lived there for 4 years. And it's funny, like, the town that he lived in was not far from me at all.
No.
Super close.
No, we literally are like neighbors and we didn't even know it.
And it's funny, like, you know when you talk about like, oh, in a certain town there's this bar or something, I can actually just tell them, hey, you know this place, and you're like, yo, it's kind of cool. That is awesome.
Sick, honestly, because we can talk about places that we're from and
Exactly.
you know.
So one day we'll probably both take a trip to Colorado, a trip down memory lane.
Definitely.
That would be fun. I need to go snowboarding. I haven't been since I moved, and that was like 2 years ago. So, but anyways, guys, enough of me talking. He's gonna get to work. All nice and welded in. That ain't going nowhere. You don't got to worry about it leaking or
Nope.
JV weld not holding.
If you guys ever see my channel, I'm all about JB Weld. JB Weld's your friend, I feel like, so maybe I gotta stop doing it.
These, bro, to be honest, every time I've ever done one, like the one that you had where it's like, if you get a eBay kit online, it comes with it.
Yeah.
But they always leak around the side.
I think
I've
just
always
because
had
the
them
truck's pan sits so far up,
That might be,
don't have
yeah.
a chance to leak, honestly. I don't think you should.
But now, you know it'll never
yeah,
leak.
now I know it's not going anywhere. But
Sweet.
big shout out to Ron for letting me have that, man. I appreciate that a lot.
For sure, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing completed.
Yeah.
Oh, she is all back together with that good old tapped oil pan.
Yep.
How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, as good as this feels right here.
When are we start ripping it in the truck?
I know. I can't wait. Hopefully, guys, honestly, this was the biggest thing we were waiting on. So I have pretty much everything. If you guys don't follow my channel, I have everything now. This was it. This was it. I hit up Ron today and I was like, I'm over it. I'm ready just to get the truck done. So I mean, that was the missing link, guys. So
We're good.
hopefully
We got that oil pumping, bro. We're gonna be making some pressure. We be spinning this sucker.
Hopefully easy, not easy, but hopefully 500. And then I don't know. I would be happy with what, 300 torque, 350 torque.
Yeah.
I don't know what Honda's torque.
Yeah, it's gonna be something like that.
Yeah. So hopefully make some good 350 torque just to get my truck off the line. And
We need to weigh it. We need to see what the truck's
I
weighing.
think she's probably a little thick. Well, I mean, we can trim her. We can put her on a diet. But
Oh, for sure.
She's a little big.
So I want to make a big announcement to you guys. I didn't want to say until it was 100% for sure, but I just wired the guy the money or the deposit, so then I can go pick it up. We got a dyno, guys. We are gonna head to Tennessee, right?
We're heading to Tennessee on.
He's gonna come with me. He's got a trailer and he's got the 7.3 diesel truck. So we're gonna go ahead and head up to Tennessee and pick up the dyno. We'll record it on the way too. Like we'll do like a little vlog sesh on the way out there.
Oh yeah.
But yes, guys, we have a 2-wheel Dynocom dyno. We can put big old trucks on it. We can dyno anything we want. I was looking at other dynos, but they just didn't support the weight that I wanted. Right next door, if you guys know anything about Lakeland and the truck scene, Mild to Wild is like one of the biggest shops around. So I wanted to make sure I had something that could accommodate them. They're across the street, so I'm sure they're gonna be using it all the time as well. So we did. So we found the dyno. We just have to go to Tennessee and pick it up. This is huge, huge news, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys the dyno and everything. I didn't want to say it until it was for sure. So I called the guy. He got his deposit already. I had to put $5 grand down on it just so we could go pick it up. And that's what we're gonna go do. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the video there. Whoa. Please go ahead and add Nursing Garage. Go ahead and subscribe and like his videos. Also, he's on TikTok. He is killing the game on TikTok. So you guys got to check him out on TikTok as well. I'm sure if you guys follow anything in the Honda scene, you have already seen his car. That thing went viral like a year ago.
Yeah.
And he's just been killing it ever since. So now he's got a beast motor, got the oil pump,
Now the secret's
K24,
out.
yes.
Now it's, we proved that we would move it. Now we're like I told Ron, I'm hoping 500 horsepower, and I'm praying for 12s. Ron thinks we can go faster, but
Oh yeah, I do. I definitely do.
That's the goal. So we'll see how it goes, guys.
Hell yeah. Well, anyways, guys, go ahead and like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.